back to my channel. Today I am going to do just a really gorgeous summer bronzy gold eyeshadow look. So I have all of my makeup done except for my lips and my eyes. I have already primed my eyelids with an eyeshadow primer from Too Faced. And now we're gonna go in with some eyeshadow. So today I am choosing to use my Tartiest Pro palette by Tarte. It has so many fantastic colors. If you are looking for just a really good, beautiful palette, I mean, these are super creamy, super wonderful, gorgeous shadows. So first things first, we're gonna go in all over the lid with just a nice round blending brush. This is the M441 from Morphe. And I'm going to go in with the second color to the right. Oh, you know what, actually, I'm going to go in with Vintage, this second row, first color. It's kind of a bone white color. And I'm just going to go all over my lid just to kind of set my primer that I already have on, so that my eyeshadows will blend really well. And you know what, there's a nice little mirror in this compact, actually, a giant mirror, which usually a lot of eyeshadows don't have. Okay, so there we go. Just a nice, clean slate to blend with, to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this tapered blending brush. This is my favorite brush. I talk about it all the time. It's the Morphe E22 brush. So why I love this brush is it comes to a point up here, but it's a really good blending brush, so I can get in really well up in here in the corners and below and above my crease with the point, so I feel like I have more control over it. So now I'm going to go in with the second row, the first row, second one over. It's called Innocent, and it's kind of a taupey, almost got a hue of purple in it. It's a really great transition shade. So I'm going to put that in my crease and above my crease on my brow bone. And I'm just going to swipe it back and forth really nicely up here. So I've got something to start working and building my eyeshadow look on. I feel like most of the time, if you don't have a transition shade and you put something darker on your eye, it's going to be standing out a lot worse, and you're not going to get the right look that you want. So always try to find a transition shade that's really complementary to whatever look you want, but is also a lot lighter than what you're going for, especially if you need to blend it out. Again, you'll have something that won't be too crazy as you're blending. Like, I wouldn't put a dark brown here if I wanted to use it as a transition shade. So just taking that Innocent. Okay, so there you go. I've got it just right in my crease and above it on the brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a tight blending brush. This is a very stiff blending brush, and it also comes to a point. I think it's made out of goat hair. I'm not positive, but this is an E433 brush, and I'm going to take the color down here. So these on the sides are supposed to be duochrome. I feel like the only one that really is a duochrome is the bottom one, but I'm going to take this really pretty bronzy purple reddish color, and it's called Minx, and I'm going to put it and try to start doing kind of a halo eye. So I'm going to start on the outside and just pat it around, and I'm going to take it around all the way into the corner on the other side, okay? And I'm brushing it in, like I'm swiping it in, but I'm also pressing it in with this brush first, so the product will really get in there. So I'm doing pretty much everything but the center of my eyelid. We're going to use something else for the center and kind of create a halo look here. So this is a shimmer look, and I feel like a lot of times I only use shimmer on my very center of my lid, and I like a lot of mattes, but I feel like this is really fun for summer. I am already very glowy today, so I feel like it works perfect. Okay, so there's one eye, and I'm going to do the next eye. Okay, so I've got that color on both eyes, and I'm going to go back in with the Innocent and my first brush, the E22 blending brush, and just kind of blend around it. I'm not using a whole lot of eyeshadow, but just so it looks really good. Blending is key when you're doing eyeshadows. You really want to make sure that you've blended so well. Otherwise your eyeshadow ends up looking weird. So now we're going to go in with a flat eyelid brush. It's round, and this is great for your lids. And I'm going to go in with the beautiful gold duochrome color up in the top called Ethereal. This is just gorgeous. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put that all over the center of my lid. I mean, that's so pretty, right? And once I get it on both sides, we're going to help it along a little bit and spray it with my Mist and Fix setting spray by Makeup Forever. If you have a setting spray that has alcohol in it, don't spray it on your brushes because it will dry out your brushes and it will dry out and be weird on your eyelids. Okay, so here I'm going to take my Mist and Fix by Makeup Forever. Make sure I got it set the right way. Just give it one spray, and I'm going to go back over that Ethereal. Now if I'm going to do something like that on my eyeshadows, I like to pull it up from the corner. Can you see that? So I'm not getting the whole thing, because I don't, sometimes if you put a wet product on eyeshadow, it kind of does something to the formula in the actual pan, and then you're always going to have to spray it. So I'm very careful about only using a portion of the eyeshadow whenever I do that. Okay, this is like the prettiest glow. I mean, this is just like so gorgeous. It's got a lot of gold in it, a little bit of bronze. It goes really well with the color Minx that I've got around it. And now I've got a beautiful halo eye. So now I am going to take, I like to do my eyeliner before I do anything else underneath my eyeshadows. So I am just going to use, this is the Urban Decay liquid eyeliner, waterproof. It's 24/7, and I actually just got it at Nordstrom Rack for a really good deal. And I am just going to use it just to line the lid. I'm not going to do a wing because I feel like this look is so beautiful. It doesn't need a lot of eyeliner. So I'm just going to stick this right next to my lash line. There you go, just to give it a little bit of a finished look. Okay, so while that is drying, I am going to take, I have a Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener, and this is like a gold highlight for on your waterline, and I'm sure you can use it on other things too. See how pretty that is? So I'm just going to take that, and you could even just use the nude eye pencil from Rimmel that I've recommended. This is just more of a shimmer pop. I'm going to put that on my waterline. Okay, so there you go. Now we're going to go in with my eyelash, sorry, hello camera. We're going to go in with this really dark color called Drama. It's on the third row all the way to the end. Drama. And I'm going to use this flat liner brush. It's very flat and straight across. I like the angled liner brushes as well, but I feel like I've got a lot of control with this. And I always like to start from the edge, and I go right next to my lash line. Right underneath your waterline, okay? There you go. And I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so I could leave it just at that, but I really like a soft line. So I use this little brush. This is from MAC, and I think I've told you guys this before. It is like completely rubbed off. I don't know what this number is, but it's like a tapered, really stiff, hard brush. I know a lot of people like to use this for the crease or the accents over here, which you can use, but I love, love, love to use it under my eyes. So I am going to take, let's do the Minx a little bit here on the outside. The Minx is that shimmery color I put, that's more burgundy brown. Okay. You know, I'm just going to go all over with it. Just blend it really well. So I'm going to blend it into that darker color Drama. It should create a really nice, soft bottom line. I don't like anything too harsh most of the time, especially if I'm going out in the day. Now I'm going to add mascara. Today I'm going to use my Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. It is a really, really good mascara. I really like it, but I kind of am still having issues because my toddler got into my mascara, or my makeup, pulled out my Urban Decay Perversion mascara, left it on the floor. The puppy got a hold of it and chewed it to bits, and I had to have a little burial service for it. I am so sad. I just love that mascara, and I have so many good mascaras that are unopened that I feel like I have to use them before I go and buy that again. So I'm going to put this on my lashes, and then we'll come back. Okay, now I have my mascara on. I only did mascara on my top lashes, and as I was doing my mascara, I forgot to put eyeshadow right below my eyebrow bone. So I am going to take that vintage again that we used to set everything, and I'm going to take a little angled crease brush and just set a little bit right underneath my brow bone just to kind of make it pop. Finish off the look. Sometimes I forget this because there's so many steps. Okay, so there you go. So I will finish off by using my NYX setting spray in Dewy. I've already set my face once, but now that I have my eyeshadow on, I'm going to do it again. And then we are going to put on lips. So this is by Bite. It's just so beautiful. Bite Beauty. It's Rose Pearl. It's a cream lip gloss, and it is also a duochrome. I mean, it has got golds and purple, or not purples, but burgundies and reds, and it is just a gorgeous color. I've looked at several of their colors. This by far is the most beautiful color, and I think it would look good on almost everybody. Don't mind my mascara on my thumb, sorry. I'll clean that up. I mean, this look is just so bronzy, burgundy, shimmer, summer look. I just love it. Okay, there you go. So you've got the lips and the eyes done. Very shimmery all over. I've got lovely highlight everywhere. And let's just take a moment to talk about my hair. It is still burgundy. I have washed it twice now with shampoo, and I can tell that it's fading. It's definitely still burgundy, but I feel like that deep purple that were on the ends is now gone. I am tempted just to add some more in a couple washes just to kind of keep up with it, and I might even actually go up to my roots this time. We will see. So stay tuned. Please, if you like what you see, like below, please subscribe, follow me. I would love to see you guys comment, let me know what you liked, and we will see you next time. Bye.